while, I could lie wide awake and leave my head up in space. Countless nights and days when you are far away, and I know that it's hard, but stay with me tonight, 'cause when you fall apart.
Hello, friends and family. Welcome to Creating This Home. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Kayla, a married mother with 5 children, and today I am going to be doing a cozy home clean with me. So I am starting off with my entertainment center. I am going to start off by just clearing it shelf by shelf, and then I'm going to tackle all of the dust that has accumulated on said entertainment center. All right, mamas and papas, we are officially in the new year of 2024, and it feels phenomenal to have 2023 behind us and living in the brand new presence of 2024. It is amazing. I'm kicking off this new year with cleaning my house and just tackling those little areas that I don't normally tackle, the areas that I just kind of walk by and say, oh, I'll do it later. But later has come and I am tackling said areas. So this entertainment center is all white, obviously, and it collects a lot of dust. But the thing is, here's the kicker. You can't really see it on this white. Now, I complain about my son's dressers being darker wood and the darker dressers in my own room, and they're black, and my son has these chocolate brown dressers and you can see all the dust on them. But with this white entertainment center, it hides the dust because, you know, dust is gray, white-ish, and this hides all the dust. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, but I am tackling it and getting it done today. And I wish you could have seen the filth that came off of these shelves. It was gross, y'all. It was just plain out nasty. But I got the job done. So I am just so happy to have this entertainment center. As I am a Southern girl, I was born and raised in North Carolina, still reside today in North Carolina, and we love our knickknacks. If you go into any Southern home in North Carolina or any Southern home period, you will see that there are knickknacks lined up on shelves or dressers that are in living rooms, or perhaps there's china cabinets and there's all kind of little knickknacks in the china cabinets. I mean, that's our Southern thing. That we love our knickknacks. My mother had knickknacks. Her mother had knickknacks. So I just fell victim to the knickknack trap. I'm not upset about it though. I love my little knickknacks. I love my little flowers and my little rocks and candles and all other things that I have up here. I mean, it looks quite cluttered, but it's my type of cluttered. It's all right. We'll get the job done and get all these knickknacks clean, and then I will put all of them back. And yeah, that is the goal for today. Not only is the goal for today to get these knickknacks clean and get my entertainment center back to looking good, and not that it wasn't looking good before. I mean, it's looking fresh now because it's had a dust job. And Lord knows if it didn't need that dust job. So not only today are we going to be tackling this entertainment center, I have some laundry for you all, because you all know that I can't go too long without doing laundry. I have 5 people, little people living in my house that go through laundry like tornadoes are coming. I mean, no lie. I also have myself and my husband, and you know, the laundry in this house, let's just say it is ever evolving. It is, to keep the mountain at bay, I have to do at least 3 or 4 loads of laundry a day. So I'm going to get laundry done in this video. I am also going to be tackling my homeschool room, and I cannot wait to show you guys the new addition to our homeschool room. I'm not going to say anything yet because I want you to stick around until the end so you can see for yourself. But I am really enjoying the new addition to our homeschool room. It's really pretty and I love it. So yeah, I'm going to finish cleaning this entertainment center, and then we'll move right along into cleaning my coffee table because Lord knows if that didn't need it as well.
Join in. You better grab that tambourine. Break the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
So now that I have finished wiping down my entertainment center and I only have a few knickknacks left to wipe down and to put back onto my entertainment center, I just want to take a second to say that I just praise God for being in 2024. I praise God for being an able body. I know that there's a lot of people that were left in 2023. There's a lot of people that died in 2023. And if you lost someone, my condolence to you. If you shed some people because they were just not conducive for your well-being, or maybe they just were not your cup of tea anymore, you know what? Hand clap to you. Hand clap to you. I commend you for that. It takes a big person to be able to stand up and say, you know what, I'm going to live my life and this is the way that I want to live it. And then to proceed to live your life in the way that you envisioned it. That is big. That is big. But always remember that God loves you. I love you, and you do not have to do homemaking alone. You can put me on your TV, you can put me on your tablet, put me on your phone, and I can motivate you. We can be motivated together. We can be inspired together, but you do not have to do homemaking alone. This is not at all what this community is about. This community is about wrapping its arms around everyone, especially here at Creating This Home. I am a big sucker for love. I love on everybody. I will continue to love on everybody, and I will continue to say that you all are amazing. And I thank you each and every day for all of you who watch these videos and all of you who stop and say or comment and tell me how much pleasure you get out of these videos and how much motivation you get out of these videos and how inspired you are. Or maybe it's just you find that my laugh is contagious, or perhaps you find that, I couldn't say that without laughing, but perhaps you find that my words are inspiring, or whatever it may be. I just want you to know that you don't have to do this alone. We are all in this together. We are all trying to keep our homes clean. We are all trying to motivate each other. We are all trying to encourage each other and let each other know that, we're here for one another. Here on Creating This Home, we are really here for one another. So just letting you know that, every day is going to be a different day. You may come up against a few challenges, but you know what? You can do anything and all things through Christ that strengthens you. So I finally made it to my coffee table and I'm going to go ahead and get this wiped down before I start on the massive pile of laundry that I have. And keep in mind, I did say that I do laundry about 3 to 4 times a day because I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of kids, and my kids are 13, 12, 11, soon to be 11. And then I have my 2 smaller ones who are 5 and 7, and my 5-year-old will be 6 this month, which makes me cry inside because I am just like this. He was just born yesterday. Not literally, but that's the way it feels to me. And just seeing him from a small little old baby and then just him now, oh my goodness, he's my last baby. So I'm just loving up on him and just taking all the hugs and kisses that he'll give me and just loving on the moment with him. That is one of my New Year's resolutions, was just to be more present with my children, more affectionate with my children, and just closer to them in general. And I feel like it's going pretty good, even though it is only the 2nd of January or 1st of January as of today. So I'm happy to be able to love on my family and just be there for my family, and to be a mom to my girls and to have that girl time with them. And I was folding laundry right now, and my daughters were in the other room, and I could hear them just having a good time, just playing with each other. And they got baby dolls for Christmas and playing with the baby dolls and brushing their hair and just having a good old conversation. And they love to be around their big sister. They magnet they gravitate towards her. I don't know what I was trying to say. They gravitate towards her, and she just loves it. She does her own little thing while the little girls kind of play with each other and, play with the baby dolls and everything like that. And my oldest daughter, she's an artist, so she's always drawing, whether it's digital art or whether it's paper art, she's always drawing, and the girl is wonderful at it. Wonderful. I mean, some of the stuff that she shows me, I'm just like, wow, I'm blown away. And she'll tell me about how it's done in different parts. And I don't understand any of it. But of course, I'm here to support my baby girl and anything that she does. And so I'm just happy to be happy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm just happy to be happy. I know a lot of people right now are going through the seasonal depression because the weather is a little bit colder. And I say a little bit because I am in North Carolina, where it doesn't get really cold. It may get into the 30s at nighttime, but that's pretty much typical of what we see as far as like night weather. And y'all get a glimpse of this laundry just crashing on me. And you know what? It was all right because it's a part of life, and I was able to pick it up, refold a few pieces, and put it back on the sofa the way that I probably should have done it properly anyways. But I thought that was just so funny. I was like, you know what? I have to leave this part in because people will look at this and see that, oh my goodness, okay, so this laundry just fell. She's not upset. She's just picking it up and getting it put back on the sofa the way that it needs to be, because there was no need to have any negative energy. There was no need to have any negativity about, and I was wore out. I felt tired. I was ready to go to bed, but these are the things that I know that I had to get done for the next day, because if I leave these type of things for the next day, I mean, the clothes got folded. They didn't get put away that night, but they got folded. And so if I leave large loads of clothes like this, it will just continue to pile up, and then I will feel a little bit overwhelmed when I'm getting the laundry done. And y'all know laundry is my favorite. It's soothing to me. I can just put some music in my ear. As y'all see, I got my little headpiece in, and I'm able to get the laundry done. And so now we have moved on to the homeschool room. And if you guys do not notice the new addition, we got new boards put up to display artwork, and I am so happy because all of my students love to draw, paint, watercolor, that finger paint. They love to do all kinds of stuff. And so there's a side for the big kids and there's a side for the smaller kids. So each of the children every month will be able to put up their artwork and be able to display their artwork, and that makes me so happy. I don't really care about people coming in and seeing how it looks. I just care about my family being happy and my children being able to display their artwork, because it is a homeschool room. So if it looks terrible when you come in my house and you see all of this and it looks cluttered, it just is what it is. It is a classroom, and in most classrooms you see artwork from the children. It doesn't matter how it is. So I've got a few ideas of how I want to hang their artwork. I want to hang like I don't know what kind of rope that is, but I want to hang a rope from one end to the other and kind of you do the clothespin method, where you pin up their artwork on the clothespin and it hangs from the rope. I want to do that so badly, but I'm just going to let my children navigate how they want their artwork hung. So that is the new addition to our homeschool room. You see, I got the table wiped down, and now I'm getting ready to hang up some pictures after I get done dusting the pictures. I'm going to hang them back up, and then you guys will see that I will start to vacuum and get the rest of the room together. So I'm vacuuming now and getting all the crumbs and little papers and little dust and everything else that's on this floor or on this area rug up. And it is my favorite part of my house to absolutely clean is the homeschool room. We have so much fun being creative in this room and just learning together and just being together as a family. My children hands down love to be homeschooled. Not only do they love to homeschool, but they love other children as well. They love to go outside and play and socialize with other children. They love to go to church and be able to socialize with other children there. But they really, really, really have taken a liking to homeschooling, and not just the homeschool aspect part of it, but the learning part of it. To see them thrive and to see my 5 and 7-year-old go from not reading to reading, and then them helping out each other. We have a little library in our home. So in the, I want to say the whole middle row of that cabinet that you see back there houses about 100 library books, and I'm always buying books so that my children don't read on repeat, and the older ones, they get most of the new books because they can pass them down to the small ones, and we keep them in tip-top condition. So it is just beautiful to see that my children love to read. Not only do they love to read, but to see them trying on math or language arts or history or coding or whatever it may be. It just to see them intrigued by a subject and trying to figure out those little minute challenges in math equations, and it's just, oh my goodness, it brings me so much joy. I love it. I absolutely love being my children's sole educator and being there, and not just being a stay-at-home mom, but because you can be a stay-at-home mom and you can be everything else too: chef, wife, chauffeur, everything. You can be everything. But I just give a lot of appreciation to men and women that have children. If you've already raised your children, you've done a phenomenal job. If you're raising your children, know that you're doing a phenomenal job. If they're in traditional school or homeschool, whatever it may be, whatever works best for your family, keep doing that, keep doing that. But what works best for my family is to be the one that solely educates our children. And my husband and I made that decision about 6 years back, and we haven't regretted it since. Our older two were in, I want to say it was 3rd grade when we pulled them out, and they have been homeschooled ever since, and they have grown leaps and bounds in the fact that they are leading in their own education. They're independent learners, and then they're group learners. It's just fantastic and phenomenal to see them grow each and every day. I could rave on and on and on about my children and homeschool, so I better stop here. But thank you so much to each and every one of you who watch these videos. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, now is your time to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well so that you do not miss whenever I do upload. Y'all are phenomenal. You never forget that. Creating this home, y'all are phenomenal. Y'all have come together, and I'm spilling stuff all over again. I made a mess with the laundry, and here I am making a mess with this cleaning product. But thank y'all so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye.
I won't make it easy for you now.